Hello students, Namaskar. I hope you all are happy and enjoying your planning, enjoying your future perspective, and the energy that has been stored inside your mind and your physical body is going to give a very positive conversion. Today I decided to talk to the students of those who are pursuing MCA or BTech or they are preparing for joint engineering entrance examination to take part in the engineering examinations. Students, you know that right now I am working in a prestigious university of Rajasthan. The name of the university is Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Saipur, Rajasthan. The capacity of Professor of Mathematics and Computing and Dean, Faculty of Education and Methodology. Today I would like to talk to you about the most complicated in your language, the most complicated and the most brainstorming topic, permutation and combination. Though some of my students who are university teachers right now, they are doing very well and they are teaching to the students this topic, permutation and combination. For your kind information, either you are taking part in the GATE examination or you are taking part in the NET conducted by CSIR or in any examination, whether it is state level, RAS, BPSC, UPPCS, any state level state competitive examination or examination of Union Public Service Commissions. One or two questions are sure from permutation and combination or probability theory. So I decided to discuss a little bit about permutation and combination. First of all, I am going to discuss in a very brief with some live example that what is permutation. So come on the point. Any selection with condition, any selection with condition is permutation. Now you can ask, any selection with condition means what? Suppose you are taking part in a marriage ceremony and you are talking about the pairs who are on the dais and you are asking that what a beautiful pair is, what a good selection of their parents is. Then someone is interfering after listening you and saying that this selection is not a combination, this is a permutation. Means on each and every aspect regarding their beauty, regarding their color, regarding their height, regarding their talent, and so on, so many parameters, the combination of these two people has taken a shape of couple. I am giving you another example. If a father is going to the market to purchase a banyan for his son, when father start to leave his home, the son requests his father, Papa, you are going to purchase banyan for me, but you have to note that the company of the banyan should be Amul. So here target of the son request, and the target of Papa is to purchase a banyan, but the prior imposed condition is here that the banyan should be of the company Amul. So the selection is banyan, but the condition is the company name, that is Amul. So any selection with condition, that is permutation. You have selected 3 subjects: physics, chemistry and mathematics, or physics, chemistry and biology for your +2. You say these are your combinations. According to my perception, this is not a combination, this is a permutation, because you have decided something. You want to take part in the engineering entrance examination, you want to get admission in the engineering. So selection of subject is referring to some condition, so here is permutation. So just reverse of it, any selection without condition, that is combination. Any selection without condition, I am giving you example. The cricket team of India, Virat Kohli is the captain, and excluding him there are 10 players. Suppose you replace Virat Kohli by Rohit Sharma, and you are making him as the captain of the team. Then is there any change in the team, in the configuration of the team? Yeah, the configuration of the team has been changed, but the team is the Indian team. So by changing the order, arrangement is not changed. If by changing the order, arrangement is not going to be changed, then that arrangement is called permutation. And if suppose you are changing order and arrangement is going to be changed, in that circumstances this arrangement is under permutation. I am giving you a very familiar example. Take 3 books, note down please. One book is of mathematics, another is of physics, another is of chemistry. Write M for mathematics, P for physics and C for chemistry. It means you have 3 words, 3 letters M, P and C. Now I am asking you that how many ways you can arrange these 3 books of mathematics, physics and chemistry on a table. So first arrangement will be what? First of all, mathematics, then on that, over that, physics, and then over that, chemistry. Second arrangement is what? Keep mathematics statical and interchange chemistry and physics. Means M, C and P. Then put chemistry in the bottom. Then physics and mathematics. Again mathematics is in the bottom, then chemistry and physics. In this way, if you are arranging all these three books, the number of ways will be 6. It means these three books will be arranged by factorial 3. There is a term factorial like letter L or sign of note of exclamation. Factorial 3. Factorial 3 means 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 6. So students should note that factorial means what? The evaluation of negative quantity, the determination of factorial of negative quantity. I am correcting again. The determination of factorial of negative quantity is not possible till today. Means you can't find value of factorial minus 3, value of factorial minus 5, value of factorial minus 6, value of factorial minus 10. So till this moment I have discussed you what is permutation, what is combination, what is the difference between permutation and combination, and then there is a very familiar formula for permutation that relates your work leading to a specific formula, that is the lemma, L-E-M-M-A. Under lemma, we can discuss about principle of multiplication and principle of addition. Now you can ask, what is principle of multiplication? Multiplication is multiplication, then where is the question of principle? Yes, here is principle, that is the lemma. So under multiplication you should note that if one work is going to be done by m ways and another work is going to be done by n ways, then both work will be done by m into n ways jointly. It means if a particular work is going to be done by 2 ways and another work is going to be done by 3 ways, then these two works will be done jointly by 2 into 3 is equal to 6 ways. This is under multiplication rule of lemma of permutation. Then addition rule is what? If one work is going to be done by m ways and another work is going to be done by n ways, then either of the works will be done by m plus n ways. Means if one work is done by 5 ways and second work is done by 3 ways, then either of the works will be done by 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 ways. This is the addition principle, addition rule of lemma. I hope you are getting me. This is just a revision. This is the recap of all the facts and findings that can give you a little bit support that what is permutation, what is combination, what is addition rule, what is multiplication rule, what do you mean by lemma, how you can differentiate between permutation and combination. Now I am going to discuss about some fact and formulae which are very much useful and essential for your study, that is NPR, very famous formula, NPR, number of permutation of n different things taken R at a time. P stands for permutation, number of permutation of n different things taking R at a time. We shall discuss about this in the next lecture. Thank you very much. Thanks.